Here we are, High Lakes Trail, connecting to the Pacific Crest. So far the trail was really easy. It's 2 miles to the PCT. It's level. It's really warm. Probably around 22 degrees, might get up to 27 today. It's gonna be a warm one. Ooh, got some big trees here too. So here's Sean. He's a PCT hiker. And he's doing how many days?
7 weeks is the plan.
7 weeks, that's awesome.
I decided to start in Southern Oregon and work my way north and just see how far I can get.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
so you didn't get any rain days either then?
No rain.
No rain.
It's been nice and dry and sunny and perfect temperatures. Beautiful.
And I think the temperature can continue like that.
Yeah, I'm
wow.
lucky.
Just enjoy the hike, Sean. That's great.
I got on the trail right after a heat wave, so it worked out beautifully.
Perfect.
It's been dry, no mud.
Little cool
really
breeze
nice.
going now. That's great. Yeah. Starting to get some lava fields here. Imagine I'm going to run into a lot of this lava rock as we get further on the trail. The forest here is similar to what we have up north in Canada here on the coast. Don't see any cedars, mostly firs and spruce. Views are starting to get better. Wow. Well, here we are. Official start on the Pacific Crest Trail. Starting down the Pacific Crest Trail, going south. There's a little more growing in than I expected. Much narrower than the trail I just connect to this with. Nice cool breeze in the shade. Welcomed. Keep the mosquitoes away. Out of the trees and in the sunshine. Across a lava field. Definitely different hiking than to get up on the Sunshine Coast. Coming out of the trees, nice breeze to cool me off. Now we're into another lava field. Baked by the sun again. Trail cut across this lava field. Good view on the other side here. Go see. Another awesome view. Snow-capped mountain. Get enough of taking in this view. Nice cool breeze blowing here to cool me off. Now here's a beauty that Huck would take in. You got the green moss and this big old monster here. Limey green moss in this big tree here. Almost came down on the trail. Part of it did come down on the trail, but not that bad. Time for a pack-off break. Been on the trail for probably 4 miles, I guess. An hour or so. It's 1:15 now, so these lava fields just seem to go on and on. We'll see how it goes. This is my first solo backpacking, way out, far away from my home. It's going to be 2 nights and 3 days. It's not a big one, but this ground out here is a little tricky though. lava rock is grippy. It kind of catches your shoes really easy. Experienced one little face plant already, so I have to be careful a little bit here. If you're doing a whole bunch of climbing, we're starting to descend a bit. Maybe the scenery will change a little bit. Still amazed at all the big timber that's in this section of the trail. Here, my first windfall on the trail. Pretty easy to get over. A little more trail maintenance happening here. Trail maintainers doing their job. Know what it's all about, being that I'm a trail maintainer on the Sunshine Coast Trail in the Pacific Northwest, up on the Sunshine Coast. There's a little bit of climbing. Not really steep, but little switchbacks coming up. Minor windfalls in this steeper part of the trail. Some of the windfalls you just go around. A lot of work was done on this part of the trail. Make a nice footpath through this lava field. Pretty nice. This one's going to be a little tricky to go under. So I think I'll go around over the top. Views are getting bigger and the trail's getting a little more open up here now. See the trail over there along the ridge. Lots of lava rock. Here's another one. Gonna have to jump over this guy. Steps and handles. No problem. Some of this stuff is really easy to slip on. 8 or 10 miles out in the wilderness, way in the mountains. I'm really surprised to get cell service out here. It's pretty awesome. Exposed areas turn into shady treed areas. Wind blowing makes it pretty comfortable. Been on an awesome hike so far. Found Mountain must have been shoved all this lava out all over the place here. Wow. This is a big pine. Can't help but take a picture of it. Probably about 4 feet in the butt here. These are the biggest pine cones I've ever seen. Wow, beauties. Oh, the trees, and there's a big pile of rocks here. Whew. Good thing the trail goes around it. Back into the trees. Somebody packed a big saw in here to cut these windfalls out. Some of the biggest pines I've ever seen. First blaze, Pacific Crest Trail. Natural wooden pipe. Another blaze on the Pacific Crest Trail. Looks like really recent trail clearing done here. The sawdust is pretty fresh. Glad of that. Trees are just waving me on by. What a picture Huck would take. Found a little water source. First one so far in about 10 miles. There should be another 2 miles up from here. There's too many mosquitoes here. The trail's been through the trees. Lots of big trees. Lots of mosquitoes. A little bit going in. Hopefully I only got another mile to go. Ugh. road crossing after almost 12 miles. After crossing the Forest Service Road, back into Pacific Crest Trail. Trail's open to horses and hikers, no motorized stuff. Well, here's the camp spot for the night, Brown Creek Shelter. But here's my tent spot for the night. Be my first night solo camping out here. Quite a few mosquitoes around. It's about 8 o'clock now. Nice to have a good water source. Really cold, I'm surprised.